You guys know like a 20-ounce bottle of soda or pop or soda pop? That's what we're hauling. Not the soda pop itself, but we're hauling the bottles that the soda pop goes into it. We're in St. Charles, Missouri right now, which is a suburb of St. Louis, Missouri. We're going to get loaded up. It's supposed to only be like 15 to 20,000 pounds worth of bottles. And it's going to go back to Atlantic, Iowa. No, we're not loaded yet. I think we're partially loaded. I felt them put something in the trailer. But then a couple of local guys that just run inner city here, they needed to get their trailers loaded up. And they take priority. That's okay. Everybody's being extremely polite, and I like that. The bad part about having to pull out of the door and wait for a couple trucks to get loaded quick and then back into the door is I'm really tired. I didn't sleep worth a hoot last night. Where I parked, I really wasn't happy with, and well, you'd think I was tired. I should have been tired, but I didn't sleep worth a hoot. So I was looking forward to getting some sleep while I was getting loaded. I was just getting ready to set up the camera, and you guys were gonna get to see my fat butt sleeping. We're getting kicked out of our door again. What's going on is they are having, well, there's only 3 doors, and out of those 3 doors, usually they only have one of us over the road guys that grabs a load. Well, the one guy that is grabbing the load is already in a set door, and then the second door apparently isn't working, and then the third door they're using as a local thing. And they put me in the third door originally. It's not working out. And they're being very, very, very apologetic and polite about it, when they could easily say, well, this is the way it is. If you don't like it, tough crap, you know, but they're not. They're being very apologetic. So we pulled over here across the parking lot into a parking spot, and the gal that I've been working with told me, when door A opens up, which is the guy that's been there for 2 hours, I'm gonna put you in there. And at first I was thinking, alright, you know, I thought I was gonna have to sit right here and watch for door A to open up. And she goes, nope. She goes, do what you gotta do. I personally will come over here, knock on your door, and let you know that door A is available. No one else will get it. That's the plan. There we go. We got a nice nap in. We are all loaded up. Let's go see what a bunch of empty bottles looks like. I completely misunderstood what empty bottles would look like. I completely misunderstood it. Completely misunderstood it. I was thinking bottles for some reason. It's the racks that the bottles go into. That's what we're full of. That's okay. Either way, it's only about 22,000 pounds. Alright, Atlantic, Iowa, here we come. We have about 450-ish. I'd say 450, maybe 460 miles till we get there. Palmyra, Missouri, just off of Highway 61. We're gonna swing in here. We're gonna grab ourselves a little lunch quick, and then we're gonna get back underway and motor on. Earlier, when we were talking about how long they took about 5 hours to load us, but there was a few reasons why I was a-okay with it. The big thing was just how polite they were. That lady was really nice, very apologetic, and well, she didn't expect me to be okay. I was okay because, well, she was polite, but I think the main thing probably, it was a morning pickup, a morning reload, and I still needed more sleep. We were off to a rough start the first hour and a half, but once we got into the door, I caught up on some nice sleep. I always tell everybody, pulling a refrigerated trailer is pretty darn easy. We're just door swingers basically, but the only thing you got to be able to do is work some weird hours. Like our delivery was at like 1 a.m. and then the next morning we needed to pick up by 8 a.m. and then like tonight, well, no, tomorrow, this one delivers at like 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. You know, the hours are wacky. When in a lot of industries in the wise of trucking, they basically have set hours. They run here, they run there, they load during the daylight, they unload during the night, or unload during the night, or unload during the daylight, or vice versa type of thing. Okay, let's try this again. We're in Wayland, Missouri. It's just south of the Iowa-Missouri state line. Our previous stop, I stopped up there to grab some food because what's in the truck really isn't appeasing me much. And they had nothing. No Wendy's, no warm food whatsoever. It was just solid junk. Well, not junk. It was solid food I didn't want. So we're gonna stop here and we're gonna do something I haven't done in quite some time. I'm gonna go eat at Denny's. I haven't done that in a very long time. There he is. He doesn't know I'm stopping. I just heard him say he was getting fuel and he was stopping here. You guys all remember California, right? That's him sitting right there. We're just gonna pull in, nose it in beside Casey's here. Man, he's got one of those pretty Kenworths. Oh yeah, he pulls tanker now. Isn't it pretty? Really tall W9. Drop to the ground W9. Oh, he hit his bumper. No, he didn't. That's just the way it is. Look at that. Where the heck is he? Oh, there his tall, skinny ass is. Yep, that's California right there. So where's the wet kit at?
Tank is right here.
Really?
Yep. And the cooler is right there.
I'll be damned. So you hit everything.
Yeah.
See, my wet kits were always on the back of the frame. I had, well, actually, I put one wet kit inside the fuel tank.
I thought about that, but I want to go do another 150 on the driver's side, and either have to cut that one or I don't know how I was going to do it. I wanted to do it to the DEF tank, but everybody I talked to said it won't take the heat.
Oh, it's plastic, so you couldn't do it. Because then,
I don't know if it was a mix between the heat and pressure or the volume and flow.
yeah.
So,
Oh, okay. So you're just going to take it off then and end up just putting another 150?
eventually,
That's what I'd do.
if I don't sell it.
Oh, very true, very true. How you liking pulling the tanker?
That's pretty good.
A little different from the hopper, I'd say. Looks nice though. That's a nice trailer. You got some nice lights all the way around it.
What's that?
Nice lights all the way around it.
Yeah.
It fits the trailer, fits the truck quite nicely.
I'm working on it.
I bet that thing can shine. That seals?
It's vent up top. So when you open up this door,
Yeah.
there's a valve up there that opens up, release pressure.
Oh. But yeah, I bet when that puppy's all shined up, truck's all shined up,
We'll
got a
get
good
there.
thing going.
We'll get there.
Well, when you do your exhaust, you can come do mine too.
It's a date.
It's a date.
It's a date.
Walk over here into the light. All right, I just made an observation.
Shoot.
I'm in shorts, right?
Yeah.
Never thought we'd see the day.
Yeah. Actually, I wore shorts the other day.
What are those?
My fucking dudes?
You're in dudes.
I'm in dudes.
You're in dudes and I'm in shorts. Does that mean we're getting old?
Yeah.
That means we're getting old?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I got that on camera.
Don't worry about it. I mean, hell, when it's...
You ready?
Yes.
It's a beautiful paint job. I'm not talking about the hood. Never mind the hood. Check that beautiful paint job on that engine out, man. Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Wouldn't it be better if it was bright yellow painted? I don't know why they didn't paint any of it. Like this was off the truck. You know, the pan and all that. They painted the head. But she's pretty yellow. That's all that matters to me, as long as I can see yellow.
Mm-hmm.
that is our door right there. That's where we need to be. Wouldn't be too bad if it was a straight back in, but there's barrels in our way because apparently the car lot must own more of this property. We'll get as close as we can into it. It's almost a straight back in, maybe. No, it's not. That was pretty cool running into California last night like that. We've been really good friends for about, oh, I'd say 15 years. And he only lives 30 miles from me. But since we live in this lovely world of truck driving, we only see each other, I'd say, once, maybe twice a year. Which kind of sucks sometimes, but it is what it is. It gives us time to catch up on everything and check the trucks out and whole ball of wax. We still talk on the phone all the time. We just don't, see each other. Oh yeah, and we sat at those fuel islands for about 2.5, possibly 3 hours. Now, before anybody goes freaking out that I sat at a fuel island with my buddy for almost 3 hours, you got to realize where we were at. It was a Casey's in the middle of Iowa. In the middle of the night, we seen one truck come in, so please, nobody freak out about that. Completely unrelated topic of me in California shooting the crap last night at a fuel island. My nieces and nephew graduated from Atlantic here. So I've been to Atlantic, but I've never been downtown. That downtown is next level. Man, that's pretty cool. I like all the trees. I love trees on main streets. We used to have trees on our main street back in the day, actually a year ago. And they were perfect. And then apparently a couple of people complained that there was leaves, so they cut them down. I don't ask. All right, yeah, but it was beautiful, awesome Main Street, big beautiful trees, nice old businesses, old buildings all around. You'd be kind of shocked at that much history in Atlantic, Iowa. So you guys remember me telling you that I got a new comforter, a new Mickey Mouse comforter to replace my probably almost 30-year-old Mickey Mouse comforter. I haven't started using the new one yet, but when I was making the bed, I discovered that the old one is dying. We have a rip. That's the first rip in 30 years of service. Hang in there. Hang in there. You only got till I retire. That's a lot more years. That's actually undoable. But we have one more rip. We have one rip. It's the first one. So we might actually start using the new one here shortly. What I like to do when I get home, clean things up. Make sure things are spotless. That way when I get back in the truck, everything's clean, everything's organized, everything's ready to roll. All I got to do is check all the fluids, check everything out, and make sure she's ready to go. But while the truck is home this weekend, I won't be home. We are going to up to Tater Tots College, and we're going to watch some, well, there's football there. Their season kicks off with football this weekend, but marching band. My daughter's in marching band, and that's why we go. I mean, I'm not saying football's bad, by no means, because Friday night I'm going to be at a football game in Missouri Valley watching my son play football. I'm just saying that when we go up to Brookings, we like to watch marching band. That's what we like to do. Just got off the phone with Uber Dad. He's on his way down. I'm thinking before we leave tomorrow for Brookings, I'm going to come down. She needs a full grease, front to back grease. I am going to throw on some new fuel filters, check all 3 boxes. Probably should put a gauge to all the tires, make sure they're doing all right. Last night when me and California were talking, I'd recognized that this was cupping a little bit. Nothing bad, nothing horrible. It's due for a rotation, so I think we're going to have to in the near future run up to Cherokee, get all the drives rotated, probably have them rotate the steers too. Is there room for me, young man? Is there?
You got here right on time.
I got here right on time, he says. All right, I'm gonna squeeze in. Is there room? Tell David, scoot over.
You want to sit on my lap?
You can sit on mine if you want to. No, it's David.
Squeeze.
Suck it in, Dad.
Squeeze.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, suck it
David
in.
can suck his gut in still.
Nope, ain't got none.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about... No, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. He likes to drive in, but you might wonder what they're spending on this project.
That's a lot of money to move a power line. You ready for preschool?
Nope.
No?
You don't want to go?
I'm gonna get scared.
You won't get scared. Don't need to get scared.
It'll be okay. It'll be fun.
But we're going to teach me what. But I have marbles there.
Oh, yeah?
You have marbles there?
Yeah.
Huh. Give me knuckles. Right there. There you go.
All right.
Thanks for the ride.
Yep.
When do you start preschool?
In 20 months.
Tuesday.
In 20 months? I agree.
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Well, you have fun in preschool, okay?
Yep. Then we lose you, except for Wednesdays.
Yep. Then you still go to Dave's once a week.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for the ride.
Yep.
See you later.
Yep.
Then what about your semi?
It's going to stay down there. The semi's going to stay down there.
It's got a trailer on it.
I got a trailer on it. I don't know.
It's a lot of everything. Wow.
Why? If you're new to the channel, my mom used to be a daycare provider, and well, she retired, and Dad retired, and the door is locked. Well, she still had one family that's teachers up here that they figured, you know what, let's just keep these kids. And well, Harley there is the last kid to go through, and he starts preschool. My dad's heart is broken because he's been, yes, I'm gonna pet you. He's been running around with Dad this whole time. Yes, Jax. Yes, baby. You just, hey, look at me. Look at me. Yes. You You're just a whining? Come on, let's go outside.